As we gather here today, we celebrate not only Melanie and Nick's love story, but also the unique individuals they are. In the beginning, loving each other was red, burning red. But they now know all too well that a relationship takes work, and through it all, they've learned to cherish the small moments, the laughter, the late night talks, and the shared dreams that make their bond unbreakable. They have been able to overcome challenges together, each time coming back stronger than a 90s trend. Over the years, their love has transformed into Maroon, a vibrant, passionate force that's impossible to ignore, finding their safe space in each other.
I've had the privilege of watching Melanie grow from a spirited little girl into the remarkable woman she is today. Even though she's 5 years younger, I've always looked up to her in so many ways. Her quick wit and happy-go-lucky nature are just some of the things I admire about her. One of the best things about her is how deeply she cares for others, and there is always something special about how she expressed her love.
Nick, with his passion for golf, has always found joy in the game, especially when he hits that perfect shot or makes birdie putts. When he's not playing well, he knows he has to shake it off and keep swinging. After a round of golf, he is unwinding with a glass of bourbon, enjoying life's little pleasures.
Marriage is not just about love, it's also about partnership. From this day forward, two will be inseparable. You are not just living side by side, but today you will be living as a team.
Melanie brings her own sparkle to their relationship. If you didn't know already, she is a huge Taylor Swift fan who can find meaning in every word of a song. She enjoys making friendship bracelets for her friends and family, each one a symbol of love, for love and connection. But there's so much more to her than just music and bracelets. She loves to bake and knows the best things in life are sweet, like her kitchen sink cookies that have won the hearts and taste buds of everyone around her.
I take a lot of pride in standing with you today, Nick. Without you, I don't know where I'd be today. Nick is the most thoughtful and dedicated person I've ever had the pleasure to call my friend. And I'm so glad that you found someone that mirrors your personality.
It's so beautiful. So gorgeous. Oh my God. So excited. I love you so much.
Today marks the beginning of the rest of your lives together, which is sure to be even greater than your wildest dreams could ever imagine. You probably don't know how it gets better than this, and it surely will. But in this moment now, capture it, remember it. May you always run home to each other's sweet nothings, and may your love continue to grow deeper, your bond stronger, and your lives filled with endless joy. Melanie and Nick, today, in front of your family and friends, you're about to make the most significant commitment of your lives, the promise to love and support one another through every season of life.
Dear, our big day is finally here.
We made it. You've shown me that no matter what we're going through or what may be going on around us, we can always find calm and comfort in each other's arms. You're my best friend and also my rock, and I honestly can't imagine a life without you in it. It feels like a miracle that in a world where everything is at our fingertips and there are endless possibilities for where any given person can end up, we found and chose each other.
Hi, dear.
Hi, Bobby.
Here we are, standing up in front of our dearest family and friends to celebrate our love and commitment to each other. It feels like the thrill of our lifetime. When we first met, I thought you were charming, and I was impressed by your cooking skills. Both of these are still true. I thought, how perfect for me, because I need to use oven mitts for the microwave. And I can barely use the stove without my heart racing, both out of fear that I will burn myself.
I promise to make you feel loved and cherished each day as if there were no tomorrow. I promise to keep being your personal chef and executing on all the great meal ideas that pop into your head. I promise to make you laugh every day, even if it's selfishly just to see your smile and giggle that always brightens my day. I promise to always be your biggest supporter and to make sure you always know I have your back. It's an amazing feeling knowing that I'll always have you by my side through all that life may throw at us. Together, I know we're unstoppable. Dear, I love you, and I can't wait to see what this next chapter in life holds for us.
We've come so far from where we started, growing up, growing in love, and overcoming challenges, and we'll continue to go further together. When the world doesn't work in our favors or when we push each other's buttons, we've learned to work together to move forward so we can continue growing. Knowing that we can do anything together, I feel strength and bravery with you. When I think about our future, I feel excited for the next steps that we will take and for the experiences that we will have as we continue to build our life together. I look forward to all that will come because all of the milestones and little things feel special with you. I truly love you, dear. I swear to be overdramatic and true to my lover. I promise to put you first. I promise to stand by your side and hold your hand through times of joy, sadness, fear, anger, disgust, and anxiety. And I promise to protect us until the end of time.
Together, Melanie and Nick complement each other beautifully. They have created a relationship built on mutual respect, laughter, and a willingness to share each other's passions. Melanie and Nick, you have shared your vows of love and commitment and have exchanged rings that represent the strength and unity of the bond. By the authority given to me by the District of Columbia, it is now my honor and privilege to pronounce you husband and wife. May this be your forever and always. Give me now a kiss. Ladies and gentlemen, family and friends, it is now my honor to present to you for the first time the newlyweds, Melanie and Nick.
Good evening. I am honored to stand before you today as Nicholas' father to speak on behalf of both families, since my in-law decided to bail out on this to be speaking on this engagement. So I want to extend a warm welcome to you all, and thank you for coming, joining us, celebrating and witnessing the union of my son Nicholas and his new wife Melanie.
Hey everybody, my name is Sid. First off, Melanie, you look amazing tonight. Good job on the bridesmaids for picking out the right dress. I want to thank you and Nick for letting me be a part of your big day. I also want to thank the parents of the bride and groom for putting together such a beautiful wedding. Nick has been my best friend for 17 years. He was formerly my better half. He used to cook for me, we used to travel together. He used to turn my laundry over, and he actually used to walk my dog too. I'm like a single parent now. Yeah. It seems like just yesterday we were getting down into a lot of trouble down in JMU. You know, over the years, I've seen Nick go through a lot of phases in his life. When we lived together, he told me if all else failed, he'd move to Vegas and become a professional poker player. I'm really glad that never worked out, because he's not the luckiest guy. He had me convinced that we'd become DJs and tour the world. Safe to say that never happened. My favorite phase was when he was really into rock climbing and hiking. I've never seen this guy climb a rock in his life. He swore that he was going to summit Mount McKinley in Alaska, and I'm glad he never did, because he's super accident prone. Although most of the aspirations faded, the one part of his life that never did was his love for Melanie. I'll never forget the first time that Nick canceled a tea time to hang out with her. That's when I knew she could be the one, because if I know Nick, I know he loves getting his ass kicked by me on the golf course.
Her thoughtfulness always puts a smile on her face, like when you happily whip up any recipe she finds online, or when you surprise her with a viral peach and mango ice cream from H Mart. I know that with you by her side, she will always have the love and support she needs to conquer any challenges that come her way. I couldn't have chosen anyone better for my sister. I'm proud to call you my brother-in-law and thrilled to officially welcome you into our family.
Melanie is living proof that there are good people in this world. She's one of the nicest and most considerate people I've ever met. Earlier this year when I lost my father, both of you were there for me in every possible way. The late night texts, the calls, conversations at the yoga studio, all the cookies. I can't thank you enough. As much as you supported me, I know you two will always support each other and continue to push each other to be the best versions of yourselves. I can't thank you guys enough. Congratulations. You guys can all raise your glass. Cheers. Love you guys.
Loving Melanie so deeply and for bringing even more joy to her life. So here's to the adventures ahead. May you two always find joy in the small moments, strength in each other during the tough times, and endless reasons to celebrate the amazing bond you share. Let's raise our glasses. Melanie and Nick, cheers to a lifetime of love, laughter, and happiness. I love you guys. Cheers!